Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over the knives I carried for the week, and this is week 20 of 2024, and it went from Monday, May 13th through Sunday, May 19th. And before I get into what I carried this week, I forgot one last week, so I'm going to back up and show that one. Last Saturday, I carried the Case Sodbuster Jr. and the Executive, and I carried them in this hide and drink pouch. Had the Sodbuster right here. The Executive is right here still. Besides that, I wanted to carry the Victorinox Swiss Champ. I'm not going to go through everything on here, but I wanted some of these tools with me, in case I needed them for what we were doing that day. And I usually carry this with a suspension clip in my left front pocket, but I really didn't want to carry it in my pocket because one pocket, I'm going to have this in one pocket. So I dug out this pouch. This is a Skinnth, S-K-I-N-T-H pouch. I believe it's a medium. A friend of mine gave this to me. I used to carry my Leatherman Wave and the bit set, the bit kit and everything in it. But that lives in my EDC sling bag. So, I had that with me also. That was in the car. I just threw it in the back seat and that's where it sat. But I dug this out and the Swiss Champ fit right in there nicely. Had plenty of room. Actually, it was kind of wobbling around a little bit. So, for the heck of it, in the side pockets here, I threw in a Olight i3T. So I had a little extra light. And I threw in an extra pen. This is an Olight O-Pen Mini. So I picked the black one just so it blended in and didn't show them, stand out too much. This little red zipper pull I put on here, just be able to pull that out. Kind of like hung out and was really visible. But yeah, I happened to carry this last Saturday and I forgot to show this in last week's video. But yeah, that worked out pretty good. I like that little setup. And this pouch you can put on and off your belt while undoing your belt. Just clips on like that. Very nice pouch. These are excellent pouches. Now, moving on to this week, I carried this pouch, this hide and drink pouch. I have the Victorinox Executive in it because this is a 74 millimeter and it has just the right tools. Has a really nice nail cleaner and file. That's a pretty fine file. Has the nice pair of scissors on here, and that's what I like. I like having the pair of scissors with me. Plus, this thing actually has two blades, small pen blade and a larger pen blade, and the orange peeler, little screwdriver tip, works as a little pry tool. I actually one time, I think I mentioned last video, I had to use this for a little pry tool to get in the crack and pop a thing out. But yeah, you get your toothpick and tweezers. And I like this knife. The Executive, this is no longer made, but it fits perfectly right in that pocket right there. And it's gonna live there, I guess. As long as I use this pouch, I'm gonna have the Executive on me. So I had that all week long, right in that pocket. But Monday, I carried my Opinel number 8 and the walnut handle. And why did I carry the Opinel? Well, somebody made a comment on the video that I did on this, an older video. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to carry it. I haven't carried it in a while. This is a knife I carried for 30 days straight. It's the only knife I carried. It was my main blade. Absolutely loved carrying it. Now, I added some jimping on it. Very roughly, crude. I didn't care about spacing between them or even the depths. I just wanted to get a little more bite right there with my thumb. But yeah, nothing like an Opinel. I like the number 8 size. I really want to get a number 9. Try out just a little bit larger one. I have a couple of number 7s. But yeah, I just like Opinels. I just like the wood, everything about them. And this, I carried in the pouch, right in that pocket. Fits nice, easy to get in, get out. And I have everything in here. You know, I got my pen, I had the executive, I got my notebook. In the back, I have an Olight i1R2 little flashlight. I swapped that out with my Rovivon E7. The Rovivon's a little bit wider, a little bulkier in this, so I just put that in there. I have my cards in there, some eyeglass wipes, and yeah, this nice package, just like that. So Monday was the Opinel. Tuesday, again, because someone made a comment on a video I did on this, I decided to carry it. But I carried the Buck 112 Slim Select. I like these Slim Selects, FR and handles, but I like the feel of them. 428C steel, Buck's heat treat. Lockback, does have a pocket clip. That's what the comment was about, was the pocket clip. Sometimes I love that, looks of that, other times I hate it, but it works fine. It's a good pocket clip. So, carried that. I really like the 112 size, probably more than the 110 size. And this fits this pouch very nicely. Just like that. I have the pocket clip to the inside. I just don't, that's how I carry them, the pocket clips in usually. Got to fight to get it over that leather rib right here. And I don't want to ruin that right now, so instead of wearing it out with pocket clips, I've been putting the clips on the inside. But that worked pretty good like that. Now, I really want to get a couple more of these. Both the 112 and the 110 in different colors. Just because they're great knives. Now Wednesday, I saw one I haven't carried for a while. And I carried the Kizer Bakeliter Mini. Right here. I don't know if the camera picked that up. Bakeliter Mini. N690 steel. Cool blade shape. I love that blade shape. I can't remember what they call it. If it's a Wharncliffe, sheep's foot, reverse tanto, whatever. It's got jimping. The jimping I put on the Opinel is a lot better than the jimping on this. And it's just a nice little knife. It's really a 3-finger grip for me. But I love the blade shape. I haven't carried this in quite a long time. It's got a deep carry pocket clip where the clip and the screws all, well, the clip's partially recessed. Sticks up a little bit, but flathead screws. So, nice skinny little clip too. Clip works excellent. Liner lock, great action. Lanyard hole right there. The only thing is, it is small. So, when I try to flip it open using the thumb studs, it's kind of hard to get a good grip on it to open it, but that's me. Awesome little knife. I need to carry this more. And again, carried it right there just like that. And I thought about putting a little lanyard on it, but I can fish that out of that pocket pretty easy. Right now it's slipping in my fingers, but yeah, I carried the Kizer Bakeliter Mini. Let's open these things up so we can see the blades on these. just like that. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I just showed this in a video, my 5 favorite slip joints. So of course, then I wanted to carry it. This is the Rough Rider Apta model RR2285. The Wharncliffe blade, blue micarta handles. Like I said, slip joint. The steel line, this is VG10, so an upgrade over the 440A, and really comfortable in hand. Boy, nice sharp blade. Has a good tip on it. Half stop, great walk and talk. Good snap. Centering is right down the center, and I did put a little leather lanyard on here with a bead to help pull it out of the pouch. Had it just like that, so real easy to get out. The lanyard hole, I don't know if you can see that blade, the tip of that blade is very close to that leather lanyard right here. I was a little worried about it, but I do not see any nicks or anything in it, so guess it clears okay. Yeah, I was a little worried about that, but Thursday and Friday carried the Apta, and nice, for I can't remember what these cost. This is, I think, less than 30 bucks. But you get VG10, nice micarta, I like it. Fit and finish is pretty good. Blade centering's good. One corner of the micarta does stick up right here. It's not as smooth, as flush as the rest of it. That sticks up a little bit. Had some like glue on the bolster here when I got it. But yeah, ended up carrying that for 2 days. I like carrying that. Now Saturday and Sunday, I carried the last week I carried the Case Sidebuster Junior. This week, Saturday and Sunday, I carried the Imperial IMP 22 right there. I can't even remember what steel this is, but this is an Imperial made in China one. I bought it. It was really cheap. It was like 10 bucks. Basically the same size as the Sidebuster Junior, but I like it. Feels pretty good in hand. I did notice though, carrying it for a couple days with the back spring ends right here was kind of sharp. It kept like grabbing my finger out. Feeling that. I noticed it before, but I didn't do anything to it. This time I took some sandpaper and I ran it in there and smoothed that out, so it feels a lot better. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got the synthetic Delrin handles, brass pins, and brass liners. No half stop, but good pull. Probably 4.5 to 5. You can pinch grip it. Has a nail nick right here, but you can pinch grip it. Nice snap. Snaps open good. One spot on the covers is a little chippy looking. Now I can't see it, so it's not perfect but for the money, centering is good. Where is that spot? Dang. Usually it stands right out to me. Oh, back here. Right there. It's a little chippy looking. So that's like the only blemish on the outside of the handle. But yeah, carried that over the weekend. Worked out good. I used it quite a bit. Like I said, I can never remember the steel. If I remember to look it up, I'll put the steel up on the screen. I have to think it was stainless, but I'm not sure. And I guess that'd do it for this video. A little bit long because I wanted to add this in. I missed it. I don't know how I forgot it last week. But yeah, guess that'd do it for this video this week. Do the usual like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And until the next video, bye.